Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Manchester United with another corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Deep cross. Cleared away. Oh, it's opened up for him. De Ligt is there to heave it away. And it's Vieira. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sao Paulo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that looks a decent ball. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's free, he has got space. Corner number 3 coming up. Sao Paulo can counter promptly here. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nuno Mendes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Cancelo. That has been cut short. Ronaldo might just make this. Koundé gets it away. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. João Cancelo. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. De Ligt. Rummenigge. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. Picked out brilliant, and Messi! And it's in! Sao Paulo are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Messi. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take the lead. And that's aimed into the middle. That's not going far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a sharp little ball here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Cleared away. The ball has bounced loose now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Sao Paulo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball, and he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this
Beckenbauer.
match was 72,300.
And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! And would have been quick to recover this. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. De Ligt can get it clear. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Cristiano
on
Ronaldo.
both sides, actually.
Number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh,
Number
good read.
6, Johan Cruyff. Number 39.
Messi.
Rashford.
He's going for goal.
Number
Oh, the ball's
9.
run loose here.
Mbappe.
In he goes again. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
And Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's Lewandowski! Wan-Bissaka with the clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. He's had a hit. They've done it. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United totally rampant. Big chance! Hakimi. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added
And
minutes
he was
has been
quick to
indicated.
react.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle. Sao Paulo had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sao Paulo didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's
Please
all we
be
have time
reminded
for.
that drinking
Good
is
evening
only
to
allowed
you.
in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well read, nice interception. João Cancelo. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Moved on forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is out of play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Mbappe. Rashford. Ronaldo might just make this. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's in on goal. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Rashford. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's delightful. He's
Rummenigge really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And he smashes that clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's another good win of the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed beyond the defence. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira running with the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rummenigge. Mbappe! He's found a way through! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sao Paulo can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now the breakaway. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the shot! And the follow-up! Rudiger clears. Defending was strong and firm. And he can clear it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Moved forward and quickly so. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target. Goes direct to the front line. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Away from immediate danger. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Showing great feet there. Interesting ball. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. A case now of complete control. Played into the middle. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. Wriggles his way through. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Belts one. And how did he not make it four?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Van Nistelrooy. And it's Gullit.
Added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Great hit! Goal! performance! They are in complete charge! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And there goes the final whistle. Sao Paulo had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.